Yo, what up? All right. We got part two of Dave Attell's Skanks for the Memories.
Okay. Part two.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Skanks for the memories.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Dave Attell, man, he's a funny dude.
Very funny. Very funny. He doesn't have like one-liners. He has like quick ones. So like
yeah, I feel like it's
back to
a yeah, I feel like it's a story that kind of like the jokes just kind of play in with each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's not a story in a weird way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But all right, man. You ready?
Yes.
Let's go. That is George Costanza.
You ever make fun of someone so much you think you should thank them for all the good times you've had? I've got a midget friend, an albino friend, and another friend who thinks Lord of the Rings is real. Together we call ourselves the Unfuckables. Now, coming this fall to Fox, the Unfuckables. People are so defensive, especially women, you know. Come on, ladies. I offered a girl a Tic Tac one time. You know what she says to me? She goes, "Oh, do I need one? Is it my breath? Do you think I need one?" I'm like, "I'm just trying to be nice. If I was going to give you something you need, it would be mustache wax and a T-shirt that says one cock at a time, all right?" Wow.
Oh, shit. Goddamn.
I think it's hard for you ladies, you know, because you go see these movies and you think these Brad Pitts and Will Smiths and Leonardo DiCaprio cocks are going to come waltzing off the screen into your life, taking out all fancy to like an Olive Garden or Pizzeria Uno or something and make love to you with a condom without fingering your asshole and then call you within a week. Well, wake up! They don't have the time. I do. All right. Well, I'm getting old, people, I'll tell you that. By this age, I'm 37. Yeah, I am.
Damn.
There you go. Yeah, well, see me after the show then. All right. By this age, I didn't think I'd be doing comedy. I thought I'd be living in Hawaii, driving a red sports car with my black friend who flies a helicopter. Solving murders. Anybody got tattoos here? Tattoos? You do? Cool. What do you got? A bird. That's neat. Tells us something about you, right? You like animals? Where is it? It's on your back. Cool. Now, tattoos are great because they don't belong on your body, but you put them there to say something about yourself. Like, I met this girl, let's call her some dumb skank. Now, she had tattoos. All over her body. Even around her cooch, yes! On one side a palm tree and on the other a sunset. Like it was on vacation or something. But tattoos are cool. What do you got? You got scars. All right, I think you're looking for the Women's Outreach Program. That's down the street.
You said scars?
Oprah will be with you in a moment.
Scars?
Tattoos are cool because, you know, they don't belong on your body, but you put it there to say something about yourself. You know? Much like my rolls of fat. You see that? That shit does not belong on a human body. And I put it there to say something about me. I don't like fruit. I don't like it. Long bike ride, I'm out. Hot dog eating contest, I'm listening, yeah. So my friends want me to start jogging, you know, that's the way to lose weight. I'm not into jogging. Not because I'm against the jogging, it's just that joggers are always the ones that find the dead body.
Yeah.
You never find a dead body when you're sitting at home eating ice cream watching porno, do you? I was changing porno tapes and I saw a foot. I dropped the lube and called the cops. Now everybody's doing yoga. That's not for me. No. If I want my legs behind my head, I'll just go to jail, you know?
God, shit.
Welcome to Oz, bitch.
God damn.
I smoke cigarettes too. I know that's wrong, but hey, what can you do, right? They're getting expensive, aren't they? Yeah. I live in New York City. $8 a pack. Yeah.
Damn.
Every time I buy a pack, I'm thinking for another 2, I could be smoking crack.
Back then.
But there are times when you need a cigarette. Like after you make love. After you make love to a beautiful woman or a confused young man, you need a cigarette. You don't make hot love and go, woo, that was amazing. Would you like some Skittles? How about a Jolly Rancher? Give me an onion, a shoelace, and a Mr. Coffee, and I'll make you some hobo chili. Don't get me wrong, I like to cuddle. But there's such a fine line between cuddling and holding someone down so they can't get away. The other night I had the lonely bug. So I got to this bar. I see a beautiful woman alone. I'm thinking, she's alone. I'm alone. Why not annoy the shit out of her? So I walk over. I'm walking. I'm wearing clogs. And I notice she's got a black eye. She's got a shiner. I'm thinking, great, she doesn't listen. Well, stay with me. Stay with me. Easy. Boogly. Watch out. A couple of McNuggets and lies later, we're back at my house. And we're having sex doggy style. Now, I didn't plan on it. That's just how she passed out. Well, thank you, slow gas leak. Did everybody get it who's gonna get it? Okay, then let's move on. Fellas, have you ever had the experience of a woman yelling another man's name out in the height of passion? Well, this woman was yelling out names of men who have never ever lived. Fantasy men. She's like, oh yeah, come on, give it to me, Chewbacca. Come on now, give it. Work it, Spider-Man. Oh, not my eye, Papa Smurf. And I'm thinking, is she crazy like it says on her bracelet? Or is she just looking at my sheets? I don't know. Yeah. Sex is not that important. You know what's really important? That afterwards part. When you're both naked and it's warm and you're watching the sun come up through the windshield and you look in her eyes. You look in her good eye and you help strap on her leg and you know you fucked a pirate. I guess what I'm trying to say is I miss my dad. I really miss my dad. You notice when you're young, you think your dad's Superman, and then you grow up and you realize he's just a drunk who wears a cape? Well, there you go. I had to sleep in bunk beds growing up. You ever sleep in a bunk bed? Yeah. That's really good training for jail, isn't it? Yeah. You can never really sleep in a bunk bed, because if you sleep up top, you think you're going to roll out all night. So you're like, fuck, no. All right, I'm alive. And if you sleep down below, you think you're about to be peed on at any moment. I never got to sleep, but I did learn how to masturbate without moving. What are you doing down there? I'm having an asthma attack. Now watch your eyes. My dad never let me have anything fun like fireworks. Who never had a good time with a firework? Come on, raise your hook hand so we can see you. Come on, get it up there. You know what he would give us? Sparklers. Sparklers. Sparklers are the gay cousin of the firework family. I think a flashlight is more dangerous than a sparkler. My friend's got M80s, bottle rockets, ammonia nitrate, manure, a rented van. They're blowing shit up, getting things done. I'm walking around with the sparkler like the Special Olympic torch boy. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Mama said if I'm good, I can lick the bowl. That's how you queer up a young boy. All that bowl licking. Finish your chores and you can lick the bowl. Come on now, lick a ball, lick a ball, lick a ball, lick a pair of man's hairy balls. Where does it end? Riverdance. That's where it ends. And that's partly queer with a chance of fag. I'm sorry, was that homophobic? No, I think it was. Because I hear that a lot. Dave, what? You're talking about being gay. You probably secretly are gay. And I'm like, listen, voice in my head, I'm not. How do you know you wouldn't like it? How do you know you wouldn't like it? I know I wouldn't like it, other scarier voice in my head. Because one time while making a sandwich, a cucumber went up my ass 3 times. If that ever happens, you need 2 things and 2 things quick. A pair of ice tongs and a friend who can keep a secret. Preferably your midget friend. Because no one believes a midget till it's too late. They're just too cute. They get excited, start jumping up and down. You think they're telling you a riddle or something. What? Cucumber up a man's ass? Is that where the treasure is? Well, then lead me into your midget world. My midget buddy wants to be a weatherman, but there'll never be a midget weatherman. No one would believe them. A flood is coming. Yeah, to you. What, did someone leave a faucet on or some shit? We call my midget buddy Baby Shoes because he's got tiny little feet. And he calls me Horsecock Johnson. Because 4 inches is pretty big to a midget. Me and Baby Shoe, we do everything together except seesaw, because that really wouldn't be fair to him. The other day, me and Baby Shoes, my midget buddy, we're hanging around my house, thinking of ways of turning my garage into a crystal meth lab. You know, guy shit. All of a sudden, he gets up off my bed, rappels down the phone cord to the floor, and goes, "Hey, man, I gotta get going, I'm late." Then he starts running and running. Have you ever seen a midget in a hurry? Well, you'd know if you had, because they don't slowly get smaller like you and me. They just disappear right away. And then there's a beautiful rainbow. He was late for work. For work! If I was a midget man, I'd be constantly late. I come in hours late. My boss would be all pissed off. Where were you? Why were you late? I'm trying to run a chocolate factory around here. What's going on? Attell! I'd be like, why was I late? Look at these little legs! There was a puddle. I had to swim it, fucker.
Oh man, he said there was a puddle. He had to swim it. Oh man.
They like to be called little people.
Right.
They don't like to be called the M word.
He said, I bought him little shoes.
Midgets can never be weatherman. You could never believe them. They tell you a flood's coming. Anything's a flood.
Oh man, that's messed up. Oh man, yeah, man. David Attell, man. Yeah, he sounds like kind of get like if he was doing if he was doing what Tosh Point O was doing.
Oh, like
You know what I mean? Like watching videos, like commentating and narrating.
talking about a clip or something.
Right. I can see him doing well at that. You understand? I can see. You know what I mean? That's kind of what I get. This kind of sounds like a Tosh Point O to me in a way. Oddly.
Yeah, well, yeah, they're both. I think there's some.
cadence,
Tosh is dark.
Yeah. Tosh is definitely a little bit more dark.
Dave is kind of dark too.
Yeah, he is. Definitely is.
Mr. Attell is, you know.
But just kind of like the delivery. It's kind of similar. That's cause, yeah.
Delivery, okay.
Yeah.
He's got like, they're like back to back to back. This nonstop.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
like nonstop.
Right.
He doesn't give you a break. He's on to the next one while you're still laughing at the previous one. He doesn't care. He just keep going. You're like, what? What did you just say? Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
David Attell, one of the greatest.
One of the greatest comics, I would have to say. He is very unique.